fuck you doing?
Remember that name, Good Pizza, with 3 Z's, baby, 3 Z's.
What's up, fam? It's your boy JP, Good Pizza. Yo, check this out. This week we've got a very special guest. One of my personal friends, the homie Bruno Rolls, is in the building. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the guy with the bow tie, with the squadron that rolls over 100 hash holes a week. You guys are going to hear a story about what the hell this guy was doing before he was a roller, and then what he's up to now, worldwide on the roller scene. Guys, you're going to love this episode, man. This one's for the rollers. Peace, love, good pizza. We'll see y'all on the show. Where I'm from, North Jersey. You're born into a Mets or a Yankees family. I happen to be a Mets family. And the Mets happen to be in the playoffs right now. And we are going to spank the Phillies and go to the World Series. Once again. Hopefully we win. We haven't won since fucking 86.
Yeah, that's when I was born.
Really?
Yeah.
It was a good year.
It's a good year.
I was 3.
Yeah.
I was 3, man. So, yeah, man. So, just bringing you up to date on what's happening with the Mets.
Good to know. Good to know. I'm glad that I know that now.
You feel me?
I'm a proximity fan, so wherever, if I'm here in Sacramento, now I'm a Kings fan, I guess. So,
Same here, bro.
Yeah.
Same here. I never had like a basketball team. It's always been like I followed players in basketball. So, you know, the Bulls when I was younger type shit, you know,
Yeah.
Michael Jordan. Now I live in Sacramento, so it's for sure Sac Kings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. So before our Sacramento chapter, there's been many chapters prior to. So let's take your story back, bro. Let's take it back to the beginning, man. What was young Bruno like, man? What's the upbringing like, kid?
Well, I grew up in Modesto,
Okay.
but since my parents were split up when I was really young, I was living between Modesto and Orange County, California.
Okay.
Down in
Two different
down
worlds
south.
for sure.
Yeah, like
Okay.
Anaheim and
Yep.
Oakdale. So I like cowboy capital of the world, and then Anaheim, where it was just like, I mean, I got a very early education on like doing crime. Like I don't know.
Did you?
Like in living in Anaheim, yeah.
What was that like, bro?
It was-
Because I think like Anaheim, like the Mighty Ducks and fucking Disney, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So tell me the dark side of Anaheim.
I lived on the same street as Knott's Berry Farm. And so as a kid,
What's that?
Knott's Berry Farm is an amusement park down in Orange County. It's like the small version of Disneyland. It's like
Okay.
the locals version of Disneyland. Like
Oh,
they do
cool.
like a Knott's Scary Farm. They do like where people run up and scare you. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of
Fright
Knott's Berry.
Night.
Yeah. I tell people to go to Knott's Berry Farm instead of Disneyland when they come into town because
Really?
it's a lot cheaper. It's a lot more affordable, and there's a lot of really good restaurants like in that area that you can go and check
Nice,
out.
dude.
But we used to just throw carpet over the barbed wire and then run over the top.
Tight,
Yeah,
bro.
or do the stamp thing where you go in and you change out the stamps, and so
Yeah.
you run to the bathroom and then like exchange it on the hands. That was a lot
Nice,
of fun.
dude.
So as long as one person had a season pass, we can all get back in.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah, I come from that too, man. You know, one person get in the movies, go around the back door, fucking
Yeah.
bring them all in. You feel me? Like that shit was fun, bro. Do kids still do that?
I don't know.
Pussies.
I don't know.
These kids are pussies, bro. Let's be
Nowadays, yeah.
real. Nowadays, they're a bunch of fucking pussies. Sorry, kids. Stay in school, but fucking tighten up. That's what's up. So you running around Anaheim? That sounded cool, bro.
Yeah, Anaheim was a lot of fun. That's actually when I first started selling weed. Was in Anaheim.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
What you was on in high school, bro? Like, what was your scene like? What was your crew like?
Skaters.
Skaters, okay.
I hang out with a bunch of skateboarders. Actually, at that time, I was sponsored by Razor scooters. That's like,
Really?
when Razor scooters were a thing. I liked skateboarding, but the scooter was just like super easy, and it's like real embarrassing fact, like number like 37 about me, is that I was sponsored by Razor scooters when I was a kid.
Yo, I didn't. So you're only 3 years younger than me, bro. I didn't remember Razor scooters being a thing till like semi recently.
So the people that were like basically like inventing that scooter were down in Orange County and like
Okay, so it started
area.
local in your area. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Gotcha.
And so like in California, they had like people like the first backflip was done like with like our little group.
Damn.
That kid was on Guinness Book of World Records.
Wow.
like doing like first backflip.
Now that shit is like super regular.
Yeah,
You know
now
what
it's
I'm saying?
now I see what those kids are doing, and I'm like, oh man,
Yo, that's a fun fact. I did not know that.
yeah, I could probably do that.
So
Man,
you
still
could do
kickflip.
backflips?
No.
Oh.
No.
You still got kickflips?
Yeah, I still got kickflips. I can still skate. Yeah.
That means we gotta fuck. You still fuck around?
Yeah. I don't have a board anymore since I left Orange County, but
Got you. I got hella extra boards, bro.
because I just moved back into the country a few years ago, and so I was all of my stuff from Orange County. I was just like, new life. I just start over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do that.
It was a lot of fun, like just being able to just up and move. Like I didn't have any pets or anything at the time or a girlfriend, so I could just like up and leave. It was nice. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I started out with a family real young, so I never got to like do that type shit. You know, so I've been fiending for that. Just like start over, refresh, like. But like I got kids and shit. I can't just do that.
Yeah.
I got kids and pets. I can't do that.
I got no kids, no pets, so I can just.
The
go
Rolling Stone,
someplace.
folks.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. So after high school, what happens when you start getting on the weed scene?
That happened very early on. So like I was saying, I started selling weed at 14, and then it's kind of escalated. 18, you know, I had my own apartment, selling weed, you know, getting some trouble, and me and my Southern California sister, me and her, we got into a lot of trouble, just like, you know, selling weed around town.
Okay.
And then, in fact, me and my mom started a dispensary in 2010.
Damn, really?
Yeah. So High Sierra Deliveries, it was the first delivery service in Tuolomne County. Okay. Me and my mom started it in 2010, where it was basically just the beginning of like Weedmaps time, like where you can just sign up with Weedmaps and just say, hey, this is what I'm doing. And they give you a little logo on their website, and people started calling you. In fact, the first time that I put up the Weedmaps like ad, I got a call within like 10 minutes. And I didn't even have any weed. I had to go and buy weed to go and bring to the delivery, because we were like, oh, we'll just get this all set up tonight. And then somebody called like that night, and we're like, oh shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Where is that? Well, I'm not familiar with that county.
So Tuolomne County is, if you were to head towards Modesto, like, so from right here, go south to Modesto, and then make a left as if you're going up towards Nevada area.
Go like inland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna hit these mountains, the Sierra Nevada mountains. Okay. And then in those mountains is it's called Tuolomne County. They have Sonora.
Sonora. I've heard Sonora.
Yeah, Sonora.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So in that area is Tuolomne County. So
got you. Okay, cool.
And so there was no delivery services or dispensaries when I moved there. And coming from Orange County, I was like, there's dispensaries and delivery services all over the place. And so I wanted to start one there. And
nice, dude.
I was like, I want to do something, and I was just like, let's just do it. And
how'd it work out, bro?
It worked out really good. I was busy. I had a driver, and then I was having a lot of fun. I was with a girl at the time, though, and came home one Christmas, or I think it was like a Christmas party or something like that. And well, let's say I shouldn't have came home early, and well, ended that relationship pretty quick. Yeah.
You was up in the closet?
Caught some other dude like running out the house. Yeah. She sucks.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
That
Kate,
sucks.
you suck. Just let you know.
Yo, Kate, that was fucked up, bro.
Fucked up.
Damn,
but yeah, so I moved to Orange County. So I just basically gave my the delivery service to my friends that were like the growers and that were helping me with the business and had a lot of drive, and they still kept the business going to this day. Like, so High Sierra Deliveries.
No shit, dude, that's still rocking.
The longest running delivery service in Tuolomne County.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
I thought that it was a good trade though, because I hit up my buddy Johnny. Shout out Johnny. Love you, Johnny.
Big up Johnny.
Johnny gave me a job immediately when I told him what happened with that evil person. He's like, oh yeah, can you do you know how to use Photoshop? I said, I can learn. He's all, great. I got you an interview. Can you be here like next week? And so then my new job for the next, we will see future, was I was editing porn for ATMLA.
Holy shit.
So I was just now.
Fun job for a young man, no?
Yeah, it's a pretty good job for a young guy. Like, oh man, my girl broke my heart over here, and then now I'm like, all right, now you're just gonna be editing porn and hanging out with these people now. So
wow,
that was
what was that like, bud?
That was a lot of fun. It was really boring. It's just me and my buddy Johnny sitting in like this office and like just using Photoshop. Yeah, you get real desensitized like fairly quickly.
Yeah. I bet.
The like that whole thing is like
that's a thing.
Yeah,
that is a thing.
And yeah, because if you see that like constantly, like that'll like mess with your head. So, but don't do that anymore. I went back to selling weed. And
that's right. Don't we always?
When all else fails, just to go back to selling weed.
Yeah. It's been my recipe.
Yeah, I've been doing that successfully. I think, well, not like really successfully because I'm not like uber rich yet off of selling weed, but I've been paying my bills off of it for quite a while.
Nice,
I like
dude.
it.
I ain't mad at that. Good for you, man.
Thanks.
So, you have a little growing history, though, don't you?
I do.
Let's talk about that. When did that start?
So, I started growing. It must have been like taking it really seriously back in 2009, 2008. I think it was about 2010, right before I started that delivery service. I started growing in Tuolomne County, my mom's cabin, and just blue dream at the time. I absolutely loved how big that plant got, and we were growing that. And then I started an indoor at my cabin up in Miwook, and it froze. It turns out it snows in Miwook. I've never lived in the snow before, and the entire thing froze. Like, there's like 3 feet of snow around my grow room, like because we built like this big old shed thing, and like everything froze, and it was not successful at all. And so when my first real big like indoor froze. It was definitely a learning experience.
Turns out it snows.
Yeah, it turns out it snows. Like, what the fuck is up with that? But
didn't see that coming, bud.
I got a lot better after that. I learned a lot from my mistakes at the beginning when I was growing outdoor and doing my own indoors. I think that when you mess up is when you learn the most. And I think that those first like 2 years of me growing, I learned the most because we were just kind of playing it by ear, just seeing what worked. We had that grow Bible, and then we didn't know a lot of people that grew, and so we're just kind of following the recipe on the back of the chart and hoping for the best.
Nice, dude. So you were mostly outdoor?
I was mostly outdoor when I started, and Tuolomne, it was just a lot easier to do. And then we instantly switched over to indoor because of it's just better flower. We're finding it's just nobody wants to deal with the outdoor elements. There's fires, dust. You're not getting as much for the price or for the flower anymore. Because right around 2012, the prices started changing.
Okay.
I don't know.
And but they were still good compared to now.
Yeah.
That's funny you say that. 2012, the prices did start changing. Like, I'm going off of my East Coast timeline, and that was back when it was like, oh my God, I can get a pound for fucking $3,300. We're gonna get rich.
Yeah.
And it's outdoor. We had no idea what the fuck that was.
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that back then. Maybe I did. Maybe I started to learn right around that time. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? I just want to give a quick shout out to my sponsors over at United Nutrients. Trusted by elite growers, United Nutrients delivers clean, reliable nutrition, trusted by top cannabis cultivators for enhancing plant health and maximizing yields, all while being easy to use. Affordable without compromising quality. United Nutrients offers premium nutrient solutions that remain affordable, ensuring growers get the best results without breaking the bank. Sustainability, cultivator-centered innovation. Developed through collaboration with cultivators, United Nutrients' science-backed formulations are designed specifically for cannabis, providing eco-friendly and efficient nutrient absorption to promote healthy and vigorous plants. Tell them Good Pizza sent you.
And during that time, I got a call from a friend, from one of my friends in the Asian countries. Can't say which one, but he wanted me to help him. So we're on a video chat, and he's showing me this plant that he was growing. And I was like, oh man, you need to do this, and you need to do this, this, and this. And like, if you did this, it would be much better. Like, you're not using the right kind of light, all of this. And then he calls me back and he says, hey man, if you can be here like within like a week and help us do this, I'll give you $10,000. I was like, oh,
Really?
because when somebody like offers you like, a bunch of money to go and just like, oh yeah, you're on a vacation, and you just got to go and grow some stuff.
Yeah, run
like,
that.
Jump on that. And then so what happened was that one little plant turned into like 200 real quick, and into like a couple of rooms that I helped them build and design. And so like here, I could show you guys how to do this, and then I taught a friend of his how to do it, and that couple day stay turned into like 5-6 months of just me like living in like this building, not even, I didn't have my passport, there was like I wasn't supposed to be going out, like I had
You was working for the mob or some shit? Allegedly?
Allegedly, there was just, you meet some interesting folks when you're volunteering to just go and live in a warehouse for unknown time.
Damn,
but they did
bro.
buy me a dog, so I'm not
In an undisclosed Asian country that we cannot speak of because they don't have statute of limitations.
Yeah, they don't. So, but yeah, the flower got real better, a lot better in that country for a little bit.
Dude, that's crazy, bro. Did they like hold you hostage there? Like,
no, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. It's just that like let's just say the passport was in the safe for safekeepings, just in case like I decided to run off or something. I don't know.
That sounds a little bit like you were trapped, bud.
Well,
how'd you get out of there?
I met a girl that spoke the language.
Oh, Jesus, thank God.
Yep, and we left to Cuba together. Yeah.
Okay.
Turns out the electric company wanted to come by the building, and they wanted to know why all this, like the power or whatever. But I didn't know that that's what the sign on my door said, because I don't speak that language.
What does the sign on the door say?
Well, she explained to me what the sign on the door said. It was the electric company or the government, like the police, are basically coming over to inspect your building because of the electric, like the power draw.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And so I just packed up right there, and
Did you get your passport out of the safe?
Yep.
Nice.
Got that out days before, just because like my job was basically done.
Okay.
Everything was done. We were ready to go.
Nice.
And so just took what I had and gave the dog to the girl, and I left town.
No
left
shit.
country.
No shit.
Yeah.
And right to Cuba.
Right to Cuba, yeah. Well, not like, it was, we left town, and then she met me in Cuba. Like, so like there was like a 2-week period where it's like, hey, you know what? Like, how you doing? Like, you want to like meet up? Like, I miss you. Yeah.
Damn, dog.
Yeah.
And how old are you at this time, bro? Like, when are you doing all this?
Man, I was like 6 years, five and a half years ago.
Okay, it's semi-recent.
Yeah. When I got back from Korea, it was about 5.5, 6 years ago. 5.5 years ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Okay.
That was a lot of fun. Like, that was like a recent thing, because that's why I'm back in California. Why I moved back here, and I was living in Modesto, working at like Uncle Bud's nursery in Modesto, growing. I was back as like one of their head growers over at over there, and that was a lot of fun. I learned a lot from them, and realized, like how the rolling started was I didn't want to move pots around. like, because I was growing for other people for a long time, and I didn't want to move pots around anymore. And so my girl at the time asked me, if you didn't have to work anymore, what would you do? And I laughed and I said, I wouldn't do anything. I would sit at home and roll joints all day. And she's like, well, then you should figure out a way to make money doing that. And so
That's very sound advice, very broad advice, but like, that's the sauce, bro.
yeah.
Find out something you love to do and do it and get paid for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you can do something that you love, it doesn't really feel like work.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
now I'm working like 12-hour days, but
Yeah.
like 6-7 days a week sometimes, but I love it. So
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah. Hey, what are your
That's cool.
tips? What you got
Oh,
here?
absolutely. We have some throwaways,
Throwaways.
some China throwaways. Got it from the homie, my dog fucking Tokes from Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen him down at PuffCon. He leased me up a couple of those.
Oh, PuffCon was fun this year.
It was, dude. It was cool.
Man, so many of my friends were there from like all over the place. I got to see.
There's people from all over the world there, bro.
Serious. So many people, so many different rollers that I had just met JK rolling for the first time. He was visiting. That was pretty cool.
Nice.
He was one of my first the people that really helped me online when I first started rolling. Like when I got my start, showing me the tuck tip. He showed me the tuck tip on like
What's
how.
that? What do you mean?
The tuck tip is the way that the paper gets folded back into the tip when it's using an organic tip, and the way that it looks is just, to me, it just looks so good. And
When it goes over the mouthpiece?
yeah,
Okay,
and
I
it
got
tucks
you.
back in.
Yeah. Yeah, I like those.
Yeah.
What's your method when you roll, bro? Like, what do you focus on? You focus on pressure? You worry about the pressure later when you stuff it? You worry about
the pressure at the
straightness?
beginning. Yeah, I do worry about the pressure
At the bottom? By the
Yeah.
tip? Yeah, you should. That was one of the last tips I received that really helped my rolling game. Like, really get that pressure at the bottom by the tip. It just saves so much work at the end when you're stuffing, because especially if you got sticky weed, I'm sure you can attest. Like, if you don't get that tight at the bottom, you're going to have dimples. You're going to have fucking air pockets. It's going to be, you know. You want to do a little less stuff and a little more tight rolling, you know.
Yep.
But I'm preaching to the choir over here, man. I got the fucking roller of rollers on this shit. So okay, so you got this new idea in your head, right? We're gonna roll for a living.
Yeah.
What, like, how does it start? Like, your first client? Do you just start doing it? Do you throw the fucking tux on and start rolling at parties? Like, how does this all come into fucking play?
So that same week that I got asked that question, somebody from the dispensary was looking for 500 pre-rolls from the dispensary. And I told them, well, we can't really sell you 500 of these, but I bet you I can roll them cheaper than you can buy them because you already have the flower. And so he gave me a shot.
Shit.
Yeah, LaMarcus, he's a motivational speaker too. And so he was like, really like inspiring me to like, hey, you know what, man, you should just do this. Like, if you want to, like, you're really good at this, you should just like do this as like your job.
Nice, bro.
And I still talk to that guy to this day. He's a good guy. And he just basically inspired me to do it. Like, hey, you should just do this as like for like a living. And I said, well, to do that, I would need like $1,500 like a month. Like right now, my bills like aren't like a lot, but if I wanted to like do this as like a full-time job, I need at least like $1,500 like right now. And he did it. He gave me $1,500 and he gave me a bunch of weed to roll. And then it started. I took pictures of it and charged and tagged Organi Tips. I tagged them in like all of my pictures using their tips, and then they reposted it on their Instagram.
Nice.
And then somebody on IG was like, "Oh yeah, can you roll some of those joints for me?" I was like, "Yeah." And then it snowballed like really quick because then within like 2 months, the Hash and Flowers hit me up. Mike from that was working over at Hash and Flowers.
Yeah.
He hit me up and was like, hey, we need you to roll up this gigantic joint for Trans Bay Challenge, Jimmy Devine's event.
Yeah.
And so I went to Jimmy Devine's event with this like ounce of flour times like 8 grams of rosin, this gigantic hash hole. And then we're smoking that all night. And then Hash and Flowers won that night.
Damn.
And so there's a bunch of pictures. Everybody's hitting this joint.
Oh, shit.
And
I see where this is going.
yeah. And so I was at this event with a giant joint. Delta Boys hits me up next day. Hey, man, we need somebody to roll these joints. They agreed to put my name on the tube. Now I got a joint in stores, and it's only within the first 4 to 6 months of me rolling these joints.
Wow.
From me starting, within 6 months, it escalated to the point where these guys over at Delta Boys want me to like be their roller in house, and I got like a joint in stores. And it's
Dude,
like,
that's cool, man.
I was like, and then that same year, they asked me for Hall of Flowers, and I meet up with the Grasshopper, and me and the Grasshopper team up for the Hall of Flowers like 4 years ago, where our friend Brett it was at Free Cannabis Co. was them at the time. Now I think he's with Bash. They do like hires us. We do the live rolling. Me, Strain Chasers, Grasshopper, sitting at a table, just regular shirts.
Okay.
I get this idea about the luxury rolling service. All of a sudden now it's a bow tie, and like the vest, and now it's like we're doing like the highest end like rolling service for people like live rolling at events. And now Hapa with like her connections, now we're doing like bigger events, and we're doing more constant events. We're going to Vegas. We're going to like all over California, and they're flying us out to these places like in Chicago to do events, and they're flying me to like Copenhagen, or they're flying me to the Canary Islands. They took me to Tenerife, London. The places that they're taking me just to roll joints is amazing. Hapa really got that the live rolling service as far as like a rolling bar.
She put that kind of into play for you.
Yeah.
Oh, big up to her, man. That's dope, bro.
I think that's who would be responsible for like this type of service is.
Wow.
Because if you're gonna have somebody at your wedding to be rolling joints, there's been people that have done that in the past, but at the level that we're doing it with the rollers that we've picked up along the way, like Sav, PBR. We have a lot of really good people like that we roll with.
Nice,
and
dude.
Who doesn't want like a guy in a bow tie rolling them joints at like their wedding?
Yeah, you fit right in.
Yeah.
It's like instead of making cocktails, you're fucking twisting doinks for the fucking squad.
Yeah.
Like a gentleman. I like it. I mean, dog, it's catchy, and it's like, dog, like as soon as I seen you and rolling joints, I was like, the first time I seen you, I remember it was at I think Heisenberg did like a fucking holiday party down in Old Sac. That was the first time I ever seen you.
Was it like that WrestleMania looking thing, or was it like?
No, it was downstairs. It was downstairs in some building on 2nd Street, I believe.
Yeah,
it was like 3 Christmases ago, 3 or 4. And yo, that's crazy, because that's the first time I seen CGO. When you walk in, CGO's shit was to the left. And I remember seeing him and his cousins, and I remember your spot was on the right side.
I brought that 9-foot volcano bag.
I think so.
And that night they had the camera that spun around in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was the first time I ever seen you. And I was like, and instantly I'm like, damn, that's ill, bro. This dude rolls fucking joints in a tux. Wow.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Not a lot of people do that.
No, not a lot of people do that.
No.
And how long were you in business before that event?
That was probably just about 8 months of.
Okay, so year 1.
Yeah,
year one. Cool.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because it was 2020, right at the very, very beginning of 2020 is the start of when I had no other job but rolling joints.
Okay.
So I'm a full-time, I don't do anything else but roll joints. And the workaround for my ex is that she didn't want me selling weed anymore. She said that she didn't ever want me to go back to that lifestyle. And so like I was like reformed and whatnot. And so the workaround was I would just be a rolling service. Sure. I'm not selling anything. I'm just going to roll it for people.
Okay.
And so I will just be a service, and I will not be selling like anything.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, we're not together anymore, so I am selling hash holes. So if you need anything, you
You
let me know.
goddamn right. Holla at your boy.
So if you need to buy anything, you let me know.
Nice, bro.
But yeah, no, so now I'm just continuing to be a rolling service. I'm doing a lot of collaborations with different brands, white labeling for those brands, helping them get their flour and their rosin into the right pairing into the hands of their customers.
No
I think
doubt.
that me and my team, because my team is really the stars of like Bruno's rolls.
Yeah, your team's ill, bro.
Yeah.
Shout them all out, bro.
Shout out Cisco, manager over at Bruno's Rolls,
Let's
holds
go.
it down. We got a roller Christian, and we got a roller Raymond. Raymond did this haircut, by the way.
Yeah,
See
Raymond's
this?
nice with the bars
Yeah,
and the
like,
sword. You know what I'm saying?
Highly recommended.
That's my backup barber, dog. That speaks. That's a
Yeah.
lot because I'm a picky motherfucker. So I am a barber too. You know what I'm saying?
Raymond is definitely
He's nice with it.
He's good. He's
Yeah.
good. I don't like a lot of people cutting my hair, and
Me neither, bro.
He's good.
What's up, guys? Just want to take a quick second to shout out my sponsors over at Kaya Core. Clean cocoa trusted by top cultivators. Kaya Core premium grade clean cocoa core is trusted by and respected by cannabis cultivators for optimal plant health and performance. It's all about the terps and quality first before yields, which is driven through clean 100% core, which provides smooth stratification throughout the media. Sustainable and eco-friendly. Sourced from eco-friendly coconut fiber produced in our 100% sustainable operation in India. Kaya provides an environmentally conscious solution without compromising cultivation quality. Kaya washes the cocoa multiple times to ensure a clean starting base with less salinity from other cocoa manufacturers. The plastic pot is 100% biodegradable for a sustainable solution. Tailored for cannabis growth, Kaya Core products are developed from direct feedback and collaboration with top cultivators, offering superior water retention, root aeration, and nutrient absorption for healthier, more vigorous plants. They buffer the cocoa to less than 0.3 EC with calcium nitrate to provide the cultivator with a strong starting point for transplant. You will be shocked how clear the runoff is from this clean cocoa. Kaya uses coarse ground cocoa core to achieve the 70-30 blend versus perlite or chunks. Go hit up Kaya Core. Tell them Good Pizza sent you. Hell yeah.
So shout out to the team.
Shout out to the
right now we
squad,
also
man.
have Nico as our prep worker. That's Christian's little brother.
Yeah.
He actually rolled some of his first joints in our office.
In the world.
And like it's the very first time he's ever rolled them
Tight.
was here, and he is now better roller than most people. Like most,
Hell yeah.
like just sitting in that room.
I
our
mean,
prep workers
shit, look at
become
his
better.
brother, dude.
Yeah.
Like, Christian's like my go-to.
Yeah,
Whenever
Christian's
I got
good.
bars, like,
Yeah.
and I'm not partial to anybody in your squad. Just, I'm just old school, bro. If I fuck with you and I'm used to working with you and we work well together, I'm just going to go to you, you know what I'm saying? So I go right to Christian. You know what I'm saying? He's fucking great roller. That's tight, bro. That's very cool. What are some other brands you work with, like, in the space that you want to highlight, man?
Oh man, I gotta shout out Turkey Bag Tom.
Oh, Turkey Bag Tom.
Turkey
You
Bag
already
Tom.
know.
So
My
Turkey Bag
dog.
Tom, he is a grower here in Sacramento,
Yes.
and he puts out some fire. This Pina Zalata.
Yo, fire, bro.
Yeah.
That is a nasty new one he's got.
Yeah, I really like that one. Actually, I entered that into that contest.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Which contest was that?
Oh, that was the proper doinks contest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a fun contest.
That was a fun one, huh?
Yeah. I don't think they brought their plunger. So.
Oh, it's right over there.
I was right over
I was
there.
gonna put it on the table, bro. I didn't want to do it to you.
No. But no, his Pina Zalata, off the first rip, that one is just amazing. I'm a big fan of all the terps that he comes out with.
Yeah.
He does good work.
Yeah, Tom does really good work, man.
Other brands that I'm working with right now, my friend over in the UK, he doesn't really like his name being shouted out. I always call him the DK, is how he's known in our office. He is he probably sells more hash rolls in Europe than anybody in anybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's
We'll
the guy.
talk later. But
Yes, we will.
The people that are in town right now, Cadre is having a lot of good fire.
Oh yeah, it's one of my cultivators, bro.
Yeah, one of your guys. Yeah, they just been putting out so much fire over here.
Yeah. Real talk.
I like their stuff. And Alien
we're
Labs.
talking-
Alien Labs has
Oh,
some fire.
Alien Labs has been crushing it lately, dude.
They've been killing it.
I had a great batch of some Tropical Z the other day. It was fucking awesome, bro.
Got some in my office right now. It's
Yeah,
so good.
yeah. Can I see that Zangria? Actually, I've been eyeing that up. I haven't got
It's
a chance to
gone.
crack it. Oh, there's nothing in
Yeah,
there?
but
Oh,
I
that's a bummer.
do want to show you something.
Show me.
I've been working on these.
Show me
ones.
something, kid.
So this is what
What you got?
So this is a mix that we've been doing. We've been working on some blends by mixing some different flowers together.
Damn, dog. So this is, let me tell you what this is. Pina Zalata and Z?
There is.
I just went for the fucking,
Yeah,
I don't know what.
No, it's not even.
Pina Colada's in there.
Pina
right?
Colada for sure.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Shout out
sure.
Turkey Back Tall.
Yeah.
Crushed that batch too, man.
Yeah, they did a really good job.
I thought this was going to give me a panic attack, bro.
Yeah.
Just
Because
based off the terps.
There's a little bit of that super silver haze.
But it was nice, bro.
Yeah. I like that stuff.
Normally, I would put this in like the fruit category, not candy.
Yeah.
Normally fruit strains don't really do it for me as far as like power and strength. This shit had some fucking legs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big fan.
same.
Yeah, if you haven't tried it yet.
Just another blend?
Yeah, another blend.
I cut you, bro. What was the blend on this? Pina Colada and what?
Oh, it was some pink lemonade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is just the Z on Z.
Yeah, it is. Jesus.
It's just two different Z's.
Oh, two different Z's?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fucking, I could fucking hang out in there.
Yeah. So trying to mix like different flavors together
God damn.
to get like new flavors.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be like something that's gonna be showing up a lot more
It
lately
should.
to get like new flavors.
It
Because
should.
when they taste it, it's like, what is this? Like you can't
Yeah.
really like put your finger exactly like on what it is.
Yeah.
I like it.
I get stuck in that because like I usually I sell what I smoke, you know, and I have a decent sized menu as far as like my flavors under Good Pizza, and like you rotate them all the time, you know what I'm saying? And it's like then eventually you got to mix them, you know what I'm saying? Because like I haven't seen too much new cool shit out lately, you know what I mean? So I recently did what did I just mix? I mixed the Fugazi with the Staycation, fire.
Yeah.
And then I just did last night I smoked some Exotics 916 Zlushis. I mixed that with Georgia Pie Skittles from Cadre.
Nice.
So, and that was fucking, that was a hitter, bro.
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah, man, the blends, bro.
The blends.
I'm fucking with the blends for sure.
Big-
And like the hash roll competition, a lot of people are doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
A lot of us did.
Jake just went down to Blaze of Glory yesterday. He did the Z. One of my favorite blends is Skittles and Triple Indy.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy heat.
Yeah, that triple Indy is fire. Most of the stuff that like Blueprint, anything like that.
Yeah, anything
Yeah,
comes
bro.
out of that camp is usually fucking A1. Nothing to worry about there.
Tough to beat.
Tough to beat, bro. And shout out to the Blueprint crew, man. They just got a new spot. There is another Blueprint room in Flower right now. We should be seeing Blueprint Flower in November.
Oh, just in time for my birthday.
Yeah, just in time, kid.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'm going to be in Prague for around birthday. There's a CannaFest event that's going to be happening November 1st through the 3rd
Fire.
in Prague. That should be a lot of fun. It's like a mini Spanibus from what I hear.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
You know, I can tell you don't have any kids or pets. It's fucking October 9th, and you're saying, hopefully I will be there, bro. You know how much planning you have to do if you have kids and pets? This guy's a fucking free spirit, bro. I love it.
It's like, if I get a call,
we'll
like,
see what happens.
We're gonna go there, like, oh, we need you there next week. It's like, great, man.
Fucking love that, bro.
I have
That's cool, man.
I have a suit waiting in my closet, just ready to go.
I feel like I'm a wanderlust that doesn't wander anywhere. You know what I'm saying? One day, man. One day.
Yeah. I think that being able to travel and like smoke flower, because when I was asked if I didn't have to work anymore, and I said I'd just sit at home and roll joints. Well, if I was asked that same question today, well, I would want to travel the world and smoke weed. And so now I need to figure out a way to make money doing that. And so by promoting brands and making like this show with the High Rise Agency, I'll be able to go around the world, make videos of these travel like expeditions that I go on and the people that I meet and the things that I do. People, I mean, I would be interested to see like what what's going on in Thailand or in Copenhagen. Like I want to, if I can't make it to those events, I'd like to have somebody that I know like go to those events for me.
Yeah, I see you doing your thing with the media, bro. You just documented the Berlin trip?
Yeah.
That's the video I watched?
Yeah.
That was cool, man.
Yeah, with Berlin.
And like, to do that dolo and just like come up with all of that content, that was pretty good, bro.
Yeah. That was my first video that I filmed by myself.
It's not easy to do, man.
Nah.
At all.
No. Editing done by a High Rise agency. They helped me out. They're helping me out.
Okay, cool. Okay, so you had somebody do edits. Got it.
Yeah,
got it.
I didn't edit
Christ, this guy's
any
a
of
savage,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
I thought you edited that, bro.
Oh, that would be amazing. If I edited that.
Single source, kid.
Yeah, no.
No doubt.
Those guys at High Rise. Like
Where's High Rise? Well, I know them. I know that name.
So they're down in LA.
Okay, LA. Never mind.
They do marketing for brands, and they do like great ideas. Like they come up with these really good ideas to promote brands. Like there was this time that they came out with just it was just a guy, and he was dressed as like a big old weed leaf, and then he was walking around, and then everybody came up and wanted to take pictures with him. Like so. They just had basically like a line of people. Everybody kept coming up and wanting to take pictures with this giant like pot leaf guy. Mm-hmm. And it's like, it was a great idea. Like you can get a lot of eyeballs on you. Like, so they know what they're doing. They have like a lot of experience. That's why I just use those guys.
That's tight, bro. Yeah. Hell yeah. So tell me about the worldwide cannabis scene, bro, because you've certainly been on those trips recently. I've seen you do Spanibus, Berlin, Prague. Like, what's going on outside of this country, bro? Just give us like your view on things on a worldwide spectrum. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
What do you like, don't like, what's cool, what are we not used to type shit, you know?
So what you're going to notice, the first thing that I noticed is how often people are smoking over there, because they're smoking a lot of spliffs.
Oh, shit.
Spliffs, or they just call them joints. They'll be sold as joints in some of the social clubs over there. And by social clubs, I mean there's places that you can go and just walk in, with like a membership, and you can buy your flower right here, and then go over there and grab like a cappuccino or a water, and then sit down on a table with your friends over here, and then roll that up and smoke it all in the same place.
Nice.
The same building. You can just smoke weed and buy it and like hang out. There'll be like a pool table, like over at Terps Army. They have like a pool table.
That's where my mind went when you said that.
Yeah. When I'm thinking of a place to go and hang out, like Terps Army is like.
Oh, dude, I can't wait.
Like, it was so much fun. Like going to Barcelona, you can just walk in and you can sit down and smoke. Pretty soon we're gonna have that here in California, but I feel like I
heard, dude.
They're so
like
far
in January,
ahead of
right?
us.
Didn't they just pass that law?
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
My daughter told me that this week. I'm like, what? I did not know that. I fucking missed that one.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So now that we're going to be able to have that type of social club, I don't know how it's going to really work, but if you go to different countries, it's common that it's going to be a backstrap. It's going to be a backwards roll because everybody on that side of the world, it seems like they want to use as little paper as possible. And so it's always going to be a backwards roll when they roll their spliffs. The coffee shops that they have, I remember I went into a place I think it was like somewhere in Amsterdam, where there was just a bunch of board games and chess boards. Like the table just had a bunch of chess boards like already like on the table, and I got to play chess while smoking a joint in like a coffee shop in like Amsterdam. It's like, this is amazing.
Tight.
I did put some tobacco in it. I'm sorry to say. Whenever I'm over there smoking spliffs, it just seems like normal.
Yeah.
And so
you vape though, so you'll be all right. You already have the nicotine intake. I can't do none of that shit, bro, because I don't have nicotine no more. Yeah. Should make me sick to my stomach, bro. Just off the nicotine, and it fucking gives me that weird ass nicotine buzz that I don't get no more. Yeah. I don't want with the weed. So it's just like, fuck, bro. Can't do it. Can't do it.
I don't recommend it.
Nah, son. Nah, it ain't my twist. But hey, man, to each his own. However you want to smoke. You know what I mean? But that's dope, bro.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Just want to take a quick second to shout out my sponsors over at Grove Bags. Listen, Grove Bags are hands down the best way to store your cannabis. Forget jars, forget Mylars. Nobody does it like Grove Bags. Listen, it's a 6-layer, non-static bag. State-of-the-art technology. It's going to keep your weed fresher for longer. It keeps your cannabis between 58 and 62% humidity at all times, the optimal humidity to store cannabis. It's going to increase your shelf life, help prevent mold, weight reduction. Hands down, it's the best product out there. We don't use anything but grow bags at Good Pizza. And especially if your product is in stores, we all know there's some shelf life issues at the stores. This is going to keep your product lasting longer on those shelves. So when your customer goes to try it, it's going to be fresh cannabis. Listen, if you want to store your cannabis the proper way, use Grove bags. Use promo code PIZZA with 3 Z's. That's PIZZZA. Tell them Good Pizza sent you. It's cool you got to do all that traveling, man.
Yeah.
And like see the world on that side of things, you know?
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. I'm definitely lucky to be able to be in this industry where it's a worldwide thing.
Yeah. It
Everywhere,
really is.
everywhere you go, you have this in common with people around the world. You can get along with people that you don't even speak the same language. Just like a simple head nod and like a raise of the joint, and you guys are cool. Like,
Yeah.
No worries, man. Like, I really like
Cool.
that about our community, and people seem to look at our community and like the friends that we have in our group, and they really like it. I think that people like what we're doing, and it hasn't been until recently that you can really shine a light on it and like really advertise it, because it's always been like where we grew up, it's always been underground or illegal. And so now to be able to be in like magazines like High Times and like be able to like, you know, go on like shows and things like this.
Yeah, bro.
It's pretty cool. Like just based off of smoking weed and rolling joints.
That's cool, man. You've been in High Times, man. That's fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah, I got 6 pages of I was so
6
excited.
pages.
Yeah, I was so excited.
Oh, he didn't just get like, you know, the Stone Cold Cop list from John. Shout out to my brother John, man, which is what I got on. That was my claim to fame. You know what I mean? I got on that bad boy once or twice. But yo, to get a write up 6 pages, that's incredible, bro. Congratulations, man.
Thank
like
you.
for stoner kids like us, like that's like making it.
It was.
You know?
It
like
was.
that's for sure framed somewhere, right?
It's definitely
Or
a
it will
highlight.
be.
It will be. It will
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
I definitely that was like a highlight. Like
That's cool, man.
Getting in there.
That's cool. I mean, cause like yo, I know the younger generation probably doesn't understand this, and that's not your fault. You just weren't born yet. But you know, 90s and shit. Like you'd go in a fucking convenience store, and like it was the pornos and there was the High Times, and it was just like both those were kind of off limits, but you kind of just snuck a couple peeks at them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like High Times was ill, bro. It was like weed was so illegal. It was shady to even have a High Times magazine. You know what I'm
Right?
saying?
Because
Like,
they know you know.
you know you're one of those fucking stoner scumbags. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, bro. What a trip.
I've thought it was like definitely a bucket list, like dream come true to be able to be in High Times. And then they took it off of like print. And so now it's like just digital.
Yeah.
And so as soon as they took it off of print, it's like, okay. So I think High Times just quit. Like honest, like if as soon as you take it off of like the magazine, because the magazine is what we want. Like we want to be able to like pick up a magazine and look at these like high definition pictures of like really good nugs, or like the centerfolds.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, the centerfold is sick, bro.
like oh, what do you mean we don't have a centerfolds anymore? Like I don't know.
When did they stop print, bro?
This year.
This year.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit.
I'm not 100% sure, but it kind of leaves it open for like Skunk Magazine, Leaf Magazine, like California Leaf Magazine. I still love that one. They have like really cool covers, and Ricker is head of that, and he's a really cool guy. And so California Leaf Magazine is
shout out.
And like these Skunk Magazine, there need to be a print for the cannabis industry. It has to be.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Yeah. It's just damn. High Times was the OG of this shit.
Yeah.
It's like it's crazy to see shit like that. I mean, bro, it's 2024, man. Digital era. Shit like that happens, bro.
No.
Somebody's got to keep the lights on. I don't know how that works over there, but you know what are you gonna do?
Yeah, like that. The High Times right there behind you.
Yo, that is fucking sick, bro. Shout out to Byron from Collective Branding. He gave me that.
Yeah, that's dope.
That was a fucking ill gift.
Yeah.
And like to know that, like, yo, just the Emerald Triangle, you know, fucking Kurt Cobain, like, that was legend, bro.
Yeah.
Both two legendary like items on one magazine. That was sick. Yeah, man.
That's a good one.
So so what else is new, dude? What else is new?
What
and what
else
does
is-
the future hold for Bruno Rolls?
Ooh, so we got a collab coming with Sunset Connect. We're going to be getting involved with like the rec market. I'd like to do more rec drops for my brand and doing collabs for these blended joints or these hash holes, getting them on the rec market. I think it's a great idea. My friend CGO is killing it with his hash holes right now.
Hell yeah.
And you know, he's even telling me like, man, you gotta get on this. And so I think that it's time that
it's
I
time
start
for you, bro.
Yeah, it's time that I start doing something with the branding that we've been building. The rec market, the taxes on it, and like the testing and all of that, it does cost a bit, but I think that the hash holes are just like so expensive. It's tough to commit to like $100 joint. And so I want to find something that we can have like smaller hash holes for people. And so I think that having like these, like the Rocket or something like that, it's like a 1.3. I think these smaller sizes are going to be more popular.
For sure.
For the rec market.
For sure.
Probably going to have to come out with something small.
Because like, yo, people, especially in the rec market clientele, they're not like us, dude. They don't fucking roll 2.5s, 2s with a 0.3, 0.5 of rosin in it to like the face. Or like with their people's, their friend. That's a fucking special occasion. That's like, bro, yo, Bobby, I've been saving this for your wedding, bro. It's just like 6 months old now. You know what I mean? Like, that's like New Year. It's a New Year's joint. You know what I mean? Like, they don't smoke like us. We're savages, bro. So you definitely want to go a little smaller. Smaller and more affordable for that audience. Because, you know, you get a lot of blue collar fucking purchasers that walk into there that fucking work paycheck to paycheck. You know
I worked at dispensaries.
You know what's up?
People that come in and buy a pre-roll every day. And I've heard some statistics that the amount of pre-rolls that people are buying now, especially infused ones, is like the percentage is they're selling a lot more.
Oh yeah.
And so I think that they just want something, you know, better, stronger. And one pre-roll isn't a big investment. That they can do that.
They can smoke it, half clip it. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And that is the top selling SKU in the rec market. And then right under that is like carts.
Just easier.
Easier, convenient, you know, whatever. Yeah, that's
I like convenient.
Dude. Yeah, for sure. Word, bro. That's what's up, man. If you could give anybody, let's just say, what advice would you give somebody that's like in your shoes right now, an up and coming roller? You know, any advice you would give an up and coming roller coming up in this crazy climate we live in nowadays in the cannabis world?
Know your worth is a good one, because I know that right now, even if you are just getting started out, you're going to hear of deals that people are going to try and get you, like, oh, can you just roll this for $2? Like, roll me these joints for $2 each. And if you say yes to it, they're going to continue to like give you like those $2 jobs.
Oh yeah.
And what we do as like a service, like if you're practicing every day, and every day you need to be practicing, just re-roll the same joint over and over would be my next advice. When I first got started, I would take a bag I would get from the dispensary, and I would re-roll that same joint like 10, 15 times before I would smoke it, because I just wanted to like practice and like see if I can get better at this. And then taking pictures of it and then posting them on Instagram, getting noticed by my peers as like, hey, he actually does roll these joints. He's actually doing this every day. Like the people that are actually like putting in the work, you get recognized by the community. So don't give up, because like we're all watching. Like we see what's going on, and if you're really putting in the effort and the work, we don't like put anybody down. We're always trying to lift each other up and like help other rollers out. And so don't be afraid to ask for help. If you need help with something, most of us are very like willing to help. We want you to succeed. I think that in our little rolling circle of friends, we're all like wanting each other to succeed. That's why we all work together. So
would you agree, like within the rolling circle that you speak of, do you guys share tech?
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I would say that we talk about what it is that we're doing. Like we see each other every day. So, you know, like, so like,
and I see them all too.
Yeah. So me, Jake, CGO, we all work together as far as like we're around each other all the time. And so I think that the best rollers right now are here in Sacramento. In fact,
especially a concentrated amount of dope rollers, like Sac got it, bro.
Yeah.
You guys are some of the biggest names in the rolling community.
Yeah. I would put our friends up against like any other state. Like
oh yeah, I'd put my money on you guys for sure, dude.
But we're gonna see at the end of this contest.
I mean, that's true. That's true. Some hitters got knocked off.
This is true. So since when the filming of this, we don't know the outcome. Who do you have right now as far as like if you had to pick somebody that's standing out in like the contest right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, dog. All right, so let me think about when this is gonna drop, because. All right, so where we at? Mid October. Yeah, so you'll probably drop. I'm just making sure we don't drop this before Hash Hole Day. This will probably drop like right around National Hash Hole Day. So whatever, who gives a fuck? It's a prediction.
It's a prediction. These are just predictions. So because we're
based
just at
on
round two.
Yeah, based on who's in the semifinals, bro. Oh man, I'm Carrillo. Carrillo's a beast, bro.
I was thinking of Carrillo like right now.
Carrillo's a beast, bro. He is fucking doing his thing.
Yeah. Those rolls looked just fat.
See, I don't know Fat Andy.
So he had the double, right?
And I missed that episode.
Yeah,
I missed that episode.
I think he had the hog hole, but
which is super risky.
Yeah, that was.
I felt like, dude.
He was doing. We were all trying to be like a little bit,
a little different, a little fucking for sure.
I think that Raymond
Stewart,
Reddington,
bro, Sturt's a fucking savage, bro.
All right, so it's got to be at least one of them.
So do I have to say one?
Oh gosh.
Okay, all right. So if I had to say one, oh man, I'm gonna go. You know what, man? My guts tell me, damn, bro. CGO too, though, bro. Like,
I want CGO to win.
Like, okay, I want CGO to win.
I want CGO to win.
And like, out of everybody that's left, like,
he's like
still last in the building.
Yeah,
you know
he's last. He's like,
but like, it's something about fucking, Carrillo, man. Like, I don't know if he's from Jersey. I'm from Jersey. Like, I was East Coast. Like, I feel like, I don't know, man.
That Raymond Reddington beating.
I don't know this fella.
It's a girl. It's a female roller.
Oh my God. Sorry, sweetie.
Beat Roll BMC. Like,
what's the name of that? What is it? Raymond Reddington?
Yeah.
Raymond Reddington.
Yeah.
Sick.
Like when I hear that it's so there was two female rollers.
That's ill, bro.
And it's like if she
Who's the other one?
Savagely Created.
Oh no shit! I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's badass. Definitely having like a female, and I believe that she was in like the under like the wild card category.
Oh, sick.
And so having either Carrillo as a wild card or Raymond Reddington as a wild card win would just be like, it'd be like one of those like movies, like where like, like they like train like a Rocky thing, like came out of nowhere and beat all of like the best rollers that we could find. Like, I think that would be pretty cool.
Damn, bro. You know, now I'm thinking my answer, I want to go, so my mind just went, I got to go home team, right? Home team here for me
home team
is CGO, but home team where I'm from is Carrillo. So look, here's what we're gonna do. My final answer is either gonna be Carrillo or CGO. I gotta go. Can you accept that answer, sir?
I accept that answer.
Thanks, bro.
I agree with that because I think that the way that Carrillo did his rolls, also with all of those
with
tips.
the tips, dog, man. I mean, he didn't use a pizza tip or whatever. It's cool, man. He probably used his favorite ones. I'm breaking balls.
Yeah, but either way, I think that everybody that was just being
ill,
like
bro.
in the contest,
that's ill.
We all had like a lot of fun.
The important thing is he used the 2.0 tips, and they were all fucking. I saw the picture of the video when they broke them out. I was like, oh shit, son wasn't playing. I hope y'all gonna send them shits back to him, right? Those are nice tips.
Those are some nice tips.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. That's what's up. So speaking of flavors and terps and things, man, if you could roll 3 joints of your top 3 strains of all time, what would they be? So 1 old school, 1 new school, and 1 desert island strain, sir. Let's hear it.
All right. Old school. So I was a judge back in 2012 for some Connoisseurs Cup, and this Ken's Granddaddy Purple back in like 2010, right around 2010 time. Ken's Granddaddy Purple. It's just some really good. Yeah. I missed that specifically, like when I opened it up and it was just like grapes.
Common answer.
Yeah.
For a reason.
Yeah, it's just, I think it was the nostalgia of it. Love it. There's not a lot of it around.
No, fuck no, bro. It's just watered down like OG and sour, bro.
Yeah, it's not the same.
But I just no, let me shut up. Tell me the answer. Desert Island, go.
Desert Island. Oh, that's tough. So I'm a big fan of when I think of Desert Island, like I'm thinking that like that Pina Colada, just because it's like on a
that's got island vibes.
It's like island
bro.
vibes for sure. I think, but am I getting off that island? Because
no, you're not getting off. So don't get fucking cute with the flavor, bro. What do you need? What do you need, Bruno, for the rest of your life? Can't live without it.
Capital Haze by Lumpies. Oh, fuck.
These guys been climbing trees.
I'm trying to get off this island, and I love the Capital Haze. Like, so I smoke a lot of sativa, so like Super Silver Haze. But when I had the Capital Haze from Lumpies, like I loved it. Like the flavor of it, it's just exactly what I'm looking for.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, but if I only had to smoke like one thing, that's tough.
Bro, is that the new one? Capital Haze?
No, for the new one, if I'm gonna smoke.
What you take? Hold on, we're on the island right now, Pop.
Yeah, island. I'll say Capital Haze.
Okay, what you smoking for something new?
Something new, Chef. Chef is
nice.
Yeah, Chef is my favorite strain. It's
Good
my
one.
number one.
Good
it's
one.
like the best of the best.
Roll some up, dude.
Yeah,
I got some right here for you,
down.
bud.
This one?
Yeah, check the back. Does it say Chef? Yes, sir.
It does. Yeah, this is my favorite.
Chef's great.
When Jordan came in one day, and he had some fresh off the branch. It was like curing.
Mm-hmm.
I saved like the roach of that just because like showing people like how much like the oil ring was just like leaking all the way down, like the glass tip like had like the resin ring just like still like best stuff ever.
Oh man, not like some fresh Chef. Yo, a matter of fact, the first time I had Chef was the first episode I ever did. Well, the only episode I ever did with Proper Doinks at the old studio, and literally met fucking Jordan in the parking lot. Like he came to the parking lot to drop that off, fresh off the branch. We had to pluck the leaves off, type shit. Came out of the trim bin, you know what I mean? And that was Paul's new favorite flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Paul's new favorite flavor at the time. Yeah,
it was good.
I remember that. That was nice, bro.
You know, there's like actually an interview that me and Adam from Proper Doinks did like the very first time that we ever met and did a smoke sesh together.
What?
Yeah, right here in this building, not this room, but like.
What video?
It was just me. Like I was just filming, because I was doing like when I was meeting other rollers for the first time, and like having like a smoke sesh with them. Mm-hmm. We're just kind of like we're like filming, just to see like for like history reasons, like this was like the first time we ever met, and he rolled an amazing joint, and I believe that that was the first day that I also tried like some. I think it was like either purple triple Lindy, or the Chef. I think that he might have had both that day. I'd have to go.
That's definitely a very, very likely combo.
Yeah,
we keeps both of them in the stash.
Yeah,
always.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that it was
always
talked about those two, or it was one of those two.
If it's up to me, bro, those are always on my menu and always on my in my stash, bro.
Those are the best.
Which is the same thing, because I only sell what I smoke. You feel me?
Yeah. I think that the Chef was really good. I think that the only reason that I picked the Capital Haze is because when I smell Capital Haze, like when you smell it, just like just makes me smell like it smells like happiness.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that what did that used to be called something?
Candy apple haze.
Candy apple haze, not the sour apple haze. What the fuck was it? Sour apple haze, whatever they had out in 2017, bro.
No, like the apple fritter.
No, it was before fritter. It was something apple haze. You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, I think it's the candy apple.
Maybe it was candy apple haze. Yeah, I enjoy that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
I like that.
One of the first purchases I made in the rec market when I moved here, just because it said Hayes, we had to buy it, and it was cool. It was cool.
Yeah.
If there was one strain you could bring back, what would it be, sir?
One strain that I could bring back. Can I say that I'm gonna say that purple.
It's your episode, sir. You can say whatever you
Yeah,
want.
yeah. Ken's Granddaddy Purple. The stuff before 2014.
Also a common answer for a common reason.
Because if they had it, I mean, we'd buy it. Like,
Yeah.
I think that it just looked and like smoked. I don't know. It was just different. Maybe it's in my head because what if it doesn't smoke the way that we're used to, like things burning nowadays? You know, like what if it was just in my head that it was that good? Like, is it all in our?
No. It's just the best batch.
Yeah.
It's what you love about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. What's your like weed etiquette, even rolling etiquette pet peeve? What grinds your gears?
When people ash the joint right before they give it to me because they are being kind, they think that they are like being nice about it, and so they'll ash it, and I can't get upset with them because they don't know, and so since I can't get upset about it, it's like I just gotta like be like, thanks. And then I feel like a dick because I have to explain to them, oh yeah, well we don't ash it because of X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
And like I'm trying now explaining to somebody how to smoke a joint when really I should have just been like,
we can't help it. It's cool, bro. Once you know, you know.
yeah, but it makes me feel like
I know.
I feel bad. Like
we're annoying to smoke with.
Yeah, we are.
We're very.
Yeah.
Very.
Now it's just like I don't even want to hit that. Like, now what? You're too good for my. It's like no, it's.
Yeah, there's so many left turns that can happen when you do that, bro.
So smoking with new people is
smoking with strangers.
Smoking with strangers is just.
It's tough, bro. It's tough, and I'm that fucking guy. My friends back home in Jersey fucking can't stand. Like 2 of them will get it, and 5 of them are like, bro, fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah. It's.
I will smoke this thing like Matthew McConaughey smokes a cigarette. I go, fuck.
The other night, Dad's birthday. Friends are all sitting around the barbecue. Now, I've been smoking longer than you've been alive. It's like,
Yeah, you're gonna deal with that with the OGs, bro.
I get it.
Because they're gonna hit your perfectly rolled joint like it's an old 70s joint. They're gonna go getting horrible airflow. They're just like sucking in secondhand smoke. Like you just can't smoke these joints like that, you know? Gotta hit it like a cigarette. I tell people, yo, just take it like a double pull off a cigarette. You know what I'm saying?
I remember this time I handed
work.
my buddy Stan. It was just a paper crutch, just like the raw crutch.
Yeah.
And I handed him the joint, and he puts it in and he lights the crutch. And
Fuck.
And he's like, "What the heck is this?" And he ripped off ripped it off.
Get this thing out of here.
Hey, get this thing out of here. And just let it get. I was like,
that was 15 minutes of my life, bro.
I worked really hard on that, man.
You feel me? Yeah, man.
It's just different times, like so smoking with new
times.
people. Because over the last, let's just say 4 years, haven't you changed like your thought on like how to smoke a joint? Like over the last 4 years for me, it's definitely evolved. I've upgraded a lot since like hanging out with like Adam and Paul and like watching how these guys are smoking their joints. And it's like, holding it a certain direction and actually caring about like every little detail.
Yeah.
Is now like a big thing, and it's important because it's now my job. Like I have to care about these things.
I would agree. I always say I knew all these things, but I wasn't looking for them. Actually, no, I didn't know all those things. I knew most of those things that I learned from the Proper Doings homies, but like looking for them and analyzing, hell no, I wasn't doing any of that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
It smelled good.
Yeah, and I'm a weed nerd, so I was like, I really gravitated to that. You know what I'm saying?
One more of those tips.
Yes, sir.
Should have brought in some of my X tips. Seems like dope.
Yeah, just waste all mine. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking joking, bro. So, what's your favorite place to smoke, sir? These perfectly rolled doinks.
My favorite place to smoke? Someplace high. I like to go up and find like the highest place that I can in like the town or like the country, and I like to get stoned at the highest point. I'll climb up like sides, like these stairs, and get to like roofs, just to be able to like smoke on like a roof. Like, I don't know. There's something about smoking up high that I really like. I've always wanted to like roll a joint and smoke a joint on a plane. So I want to get that high. Fun. Like
yeah.
Yeah. I like smoke high.
He likes to smoke high, folks. I'm not mad at it. He likes to get high in high places.
Yeah. We got a roof.
Well, why? Yeah, why haven't we smoked up there?
What do you mean? You haven't?
No.
I have.
Nice. Nice. I've been up there. I just haven't smoked up there.
Yeah.
So while you're smoking that joint on the roof or wherever the fuck you are, what song's playing? What's your favorite song to blaze to? If you had one nice song be playing in the background, what you rocking?
That is a great question.
While you think about that, I just realized something. These are the songs I should play for you guys' little promo reels, because I am running out of songs. I've done hundreds of these fucking things.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I'm recycling at this point. I try to match it to your personality, you know what I'm saying? But this would be a good fucking opportunity for me to take my own notes. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
So I actually, I don't listen to a lot of music.
Really?
And I don't think that I could name a song right now.
No shit.
I don't listen to music.
Oh, it's cool, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I would have pegged you for like a fucking jamming out on the way home to some tunes kind of guy.
No.
Some Red Hot Chili Peppers or something.
No.
No?
Audiobooks and...
Oh, nice, bro. You're
like,
feeding your brain. I ain't
yeah,
mad at it.
I like audiobooks, and like I like listening to those stories because it gives my brain something to think about. Like when I hear talking, it gives me something to like think about, because whenever I hear music, I'm not really like I'm just in my head. And so I find that listening to like people talking while I'm driving, it like, I don't know, it makes it easier for me to just pay attention to just that.
Yeah.
Instead of like thinking.
Yeah, because music will take you back.
Yeah. And like you start thinking about stuff and like overthinking stuff, and like all of a sudden like you're kicking yourself for what you said in the 8th grade or something. Yeah. Like, nah, I'm just trying to turn my brain off.
What's your favorite stoner food?
Oh, peanut butter sandwiches. I eat peanut butter sandwiches a lot. I like those. When I get stoned, I'll just get
no jelly. Just straight peanut butter?
Just straight peanut butter.
Okay.
I just eat, I'll eat like a peanut butter and like milk.
So that was my next question. You drinking milk with that, boss? That sounds like a fucking dry Sambo right there, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always milk.
Okay. So we're going to take it a step further, sir. What is your middle of the night? You're a fucking scumbag and you know it. You're walking in that kitchen. It's on the counter. It's going down. You're eating all that shit. What you got? What's your guilty pleasure?
Cake.
Cake?
I like cake. I like cake and I like cookies. Like if there's cookies in there, there won't be there in the morning. I will eat all of your cake and cookies. Yeah. I don't get enough of either. Really want some cake right now.
Man, you know what? I'll tell you what. If I remember, if you text me tonight, I'll bring you a slice of Gianni's birthday cake. It was one of those ones we got like somebody to make it type shit, not from the grocery store, and it was phenomenal. Couple slices left. I need to get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, is there actually CBD in this water?
No.
All right.
No. Shout out to my water sponsor, ET Apothecary and CBD Health Wellness in Lincoln, Nebraska. And on that note, we're going to take a quick break. What's up, fam? Just want to take a second to shout out my sponsors over at Buck Mountain Cannabis Delivery. Single source flower, rosin, hash holes, and pre-rolls. All produced in the Sierra foothills of Nevada County. Always fresh depths and light assist direct from the farm. Their product is never more than 6 months old from harvest. Grown with passion and obsession to produce the best sun-grown cannabis possible. And if it's from Buck Mountain, you know it's smoking. Serving Grass Valley and Sacramento. Go check out the menu at buckmountaincannabis.com. Tell them Good Pizza sent you. We're back, folks. Just had to have a quick slice real quick, you know what I'm saying?
A recharge.
Recharge the batteries, recharge the body, you know.
Just sparked up the chef. This is fire.
Oh, off the ripper. She's burning. Looks like she's smoking. What's the biggest misconception people have about you?
People think that I'm always going and busy and traveling all over the place. But really most of the time I'm sitting in the office working, either rolling joints or breaking up weed or packaging, or that this is an easy job. People think it's easy. It's a lot of work to have a full team of rollers constantly working. Like to roll joints as a job, already kind of difficult to like be paying your bills just by rolling joints. But then to help like your friends like get jobs rolling joints, and to now all of us need to start continuing like use this as like a job. Like it's tough. It's tough. It's not an easy job to sit there and roll joints all day.
And let me tell you something. You guys always have your door open. I'm always kind of just popping in. It doesn't look easy. It doesn't. You know what I mean? You have a whole ass assembly line. Everybody's playing their position. Like, yeah, dude. It doesn't. Hats off to you guys, man.
Thank you.
If you could smoke with two people, one that's dead, one that's still alive, who would they be?
You know, I always want to smoke with I think it'd be kind of cool to smoke with like Wiz Khalifa. Like he's alive right now, but I think that he just seems like a really cool guy.
Yeah.
But then I thought about that and I was like, you know what, man, probably wouldn't like have anything to like talk about. Like I don't really listen to your music, man, but I think you're cool. Like,
Yeah.
So
no, you'd be surprised, man.
Man, how about I want to smoke in the White House. I want to smoke with the president. I don't really care like
Who the president is?
Yeah. I just want
burn
to burn one with the president.
Solid.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. I want to smoke and like roll joints in the White House, so I want to smoke with the president, or Secret Service that snuck me in, and then we're like smoking,
Like out back, like you know what I mean, like
That'd
a
be
little
pretty
smoke
cool.
break style. Hell yeah.
Rolling joints at the White
Cool
House
answers,
is like,
bro.
It's like a good answer.
Cool
for me.
answers. Those might be both new answers. That's tight. I fucks with that. Shout out your favorite plug from back in the day, bro. You called, they delivered.
His name is well, he was in my phone as No One.
Interesting. I like
his
it.
name is just No One. He is one of my oldest plugs, and I talked to him yesterday. So
Tight.
we don't like do work like that anymore.
Yeah.
We're just friends. But
Nice, dude.
that dude, he helped me out like a long time ago when he didn't really need to, didn't really know me, and you know, good guy.
That's what's up, man. Well, I'm glad you guys are still in contact because on June 16th is National Plug Day.
Yeah.
Get him something. Get him a doink or something, you know?
All right.
Shoot him $20 on the Venmo.
Next time I come down to Anaheim, I got you, man.
We'll hold you to it.
Oh, he knows who he is.
Mr. No One. I love that name. It's great. Let me try that. Let me try this Bruno roll. Yo, and also, I must point out, dude, I've been watching how you smoke. You're like an old soul with this shit. You do the old school off the side, man. Well, maybe not off the side, but I seen you do like the secondhand smoke pull.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking nostalgic.
Well, I'm old. How old do you think? Well, you know how old I am.
No. When I say old school, that's like past our era. That's like our old heads.
That's
Like
why.
old hippies do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fucks with it, bro. That's very old school smoking methods.
My smoking technique.
Yeah. If you could go back and change one day in your life, is there a day that you would change?
Yeah. There's a day I think about all the time.
Which one, pal?
I missed weigh-ins. I missed weigh-ins back in like high school or something like that.
Word.
For state championships.
Were you a wrestler?
Wrestling. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. That sucks. Like,
It must have hurt, bro. You still thinking about that shit.
Yeah.
Usually it's like, man, I shouldn't have fucking went to that
should
deal, bro.
not
This
have
fool's
done- I
pissed
should
whipped the
not
shit out of me.
have-
This guy's like, nah, fucking miss weigh-ins.
I missed weigh-ins one time.
That's been eating you, my boy.
Yeah, my whole life.
Damn.
I
Okay.
think that happened when I was like, junior high school.
You fucking blew it, Bruno.
I did.
You could have been a wrestler. Now you're fucking wrestling joints all
Now I
day.
roll joints. Like,
Fucking loser. Just kidding, bro.
and edit
Come
porn,
on,
like,
man.
it's
You look
a
at
terrible
your
life.
life went, bro. This is fucking great, dude. You roll joints for a living in a fucking tux. Kidding me?
That's true. I
You know? It's
do
all
like
good,
rolling
man.
joints.
It's all right, bro. Maybe you were supposed to miss it. Maybe you would have been the illest wrestler.
Yeah.
You know what else you're good at? I meant to touch on this when we were talking about your overseas travels and that smoke shop with the chessboards. I was like, this dude's a chess master. This guy's nasty. He'd be cracking heads over here.
So I I do have like the title in the office as like
He does. He does. I've certainly never beaten him.
I'm not losing anymore in this office. So if anybody out there they think they got chess skills, I've lost to Adam. Yeah.
But you drive Adam fucking nuts. Dude.
Yeah, me and Adam, we go at it.
Yeah,
like,
no.
There's times like when me and Adam when we play,
yeah,
like it lasts for days. Like,
and it'd be like one move would be like 3 days. Y'all motherfuckers just staring at shit.
We get into it.
I know.
We get into it.
I respect it though.
Yeah.
I respect it. That's a cool game. It's a thinking man's game, you know?
And getting stoned and playing chess, like if you are ever interested and you want to play some stone chess, let's go.
Shit, buckle up though. You about to get smacked. So before we get up out of here, bro, is there anything that you would tell the young you the day before you hopped in the game, hopped off the porch, and started getting busy? What advice would you give you?
No fronts.
Oh, that's a fucking good one. Damn. No fronts for your whole career.
That's what I would let them know.
Save you so much headache.
So much headache. Like it could
a couple extra friends.
It could get between friends.
Yeah.
If you like you owe money, I owe money.
Yeah.
Just try not to owe money.
Yeah.
Like and because you feel bad like when somebody like hey they owe you money, like well why is it?
It's a weird
that,
thing
like,
on both ends.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
So
just give the money away. Here's some advice for that, youngsters. Just give them the money. You want to get rid of somebody, give them $100. You'll never hear from them again.
Yeah.
You get a little older, it goes up to 1,000. Give them $1,000. Say, hey, look, bro, that's you. Don't even worry about it, bro.
My teacher, Mr. Miller, English, said that if there was like loud kids in the class and they would like actually give them like $1 or whatever for lunch, and because that kid owed money, like anytime that he stopped getting loud in class because like you owe the teacher money and you like look up like hey you owe me some money.
Yeah.
Like call him out. So it was like if you want somebody to stop talking to you.
No shit.
Give
Yeah,
them some
bro,
money.
man, I've lost some good friends over that dumb shit, bro. Like, fools don't even hit you no more.
I see what you're saying.
It'd be over nothing, bro.
I see what you're saying when how I spoke when I just hit it and then I like
you hit it and you hit it again. Did you not notice that until I said it?
Yeah, I wasn't like thinking about it.
Hey, don't change up for me.
Now I'm like overthinking how I'm like
nah,
smoking my weed.
I'm fucking thinking about how he smokes. Nah, you're good, bro.
So I do that also is to help clear out a little bit of the what I think is like the tip.
Smoke.
But it doesn't really help.
I don't like that.
It doesn't help.
I don't like that secondhand taste.
Yeah, you're supposed to like clear out the tip, like blow out the smoke from the tip.
You can blow it in, but you're still blowing it in.
Then you're blowing it in. It's like I don't want to blow on. Yeah.
Here's a good tip: if you ever had to clip something and you smoke relights, when you clip it, don't smash it. Just kind of flick the cherry off and then blow the smoke out, so the smoke doesn't linger in here. And it won't taste as bad when you fucking light it back up. But don't blow it too hard because you'll shoot the weed right out.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's easy to do.
I've seen that.
That's easy to do. I do it all the time, actually.
And that was a really good joint.
That's a good joint, man. Let's go enjoy some good pizza, man.
Yeah.
This was a good episode, bro.
Yeah?
I'm glad we finally made it happen, man.
Hell yeah, man.
For real.
Hell
For real.
yeah.
Before we get up out of here, though, I'd love to share with people the power of networking. You know, how did we meet? And who do you know that I should know that I should get on the show? I think we just met organically, just in the industry. Hey, you know, I finally met you, shook your hand, and kind of fucking got to know you. Got to know you more when you moved in the building. You know.
Oh yeah. Now
see you every day. We're workmates.
Yeah, we see each other all the time. Yeah.
And who do you recommend I should get on the show, bro?
Oh. Nicotine.
I do. I don't know him personally. I know of him.
He's a really cool guy, and he's been doing like a lot of good things with like hash and the hash community. And
I know that of him. Yes,
he's just a nice guy.
Sure.
Like I don't really know much about like what it is that I know that he teaches classes and that he's very knowledgeable about hash. But we've met each other a few times, and every single time that I see the guy at these events like around the world, he's just such a nice guy.
Nice.
And so
link us up, bro.
Yeah, he's whenever he's in town, I'm sure that he'd like to meet you.
Definitely.
Yeah,
definitely. So where can people find you, man?
Oh,
And anything you want to promote, please drop it now.
yeah.
Right there.
You can find me on the High Rise TV, the YouTube channel. You can see my Berlin video. I'm on Instagram at Bruno's Rolls here in Sacramento. If you need to get any rolls or white labeling done, I'm your guy. And me and my team, we can take care of that for you. Yeah,
Beautiful. Thanks for coming out, brother.
of course.
Appreciate it, man.
Anytime.
Absolutely, man. You already know, ladies and gentlemen, we got Bruno Rolls in the building. That's at Bruno's Rolls. Tap in with the homie if you ever need some rolls. Him and his squad got you covered. Patreons, thank you so much for your support. Couldn't do this without you guys. Thank you to all my sponsors. Definitely couldn't do it without you guys. Man, I love you guys. We're past 100 episodes. We're deep into season 2. We got more heat coming for y'all, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Please like and subscribe. That really helps us out. We need to get those numbers up, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace, love, good pizza. We up out of here.